It's hopeless. I was so convinced that Sumiko would remember me, even if nobody else could. Looks like Sensei's hypothesis was wrong. I should just leave, before Sumiko and the others forget even more about me. As soon as PE class gets out, I'll head home and pack up so I can skip town.
Oi, 白金。お前ならさっきの止められたろ。もっと気合い入れろよ。
Please don't.
なんだよお前。仕方こいてんじゃねえよ。
Don't ignore you. Who the fuck do you think you are? Don't ignore me. It's like, fuck, why do I owe you my attention at all, sir? Even if I weren't dealing with all the shit I was dealing with. If I was ignoring if back in school I was talking to one of my well, no, not if I was talking to, if one of my classmates was talking at me, and I was, as I was saying, and if I was ignoring them and they kept talking at me, alright, and they're like, hey, don't ignore me, dude. I'd be like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, honestly, fuck you, dude. But also, go on.
Oi, oi. お前ら何やってんだよ。
Yeah, shout out to classmate 1.
お前もさっきの見ただろ。こいつ全然やる気ねえ。
Well, yeah, but fuck sports, you know? Sorry, dude. Guess my head's just not in the game. Damn, man, you let the Wildcats down. Don't come near me. If you talk to me, you'll...
おい、タケル。なんだよそれ。
A lot, my guy. We do not have the time for the recap. I'm just getting in the way. Let someone else sub in for me in the second half.
タケル。お前な、気持ちはわかるけどさ。なんだお前。てめえだけ悲しいつもりかよ。
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Anything could happen at this point. Anyone could get hurt. Even you guys. I'm begging you, stop talking to me.
お前、その態度はあんまりなんじゃねえか？みんなだってマリモちゃんのことは。
Sorry, but could you just leave me alone?
お前、いい加減にしろよ。やめとけよ。俺、なんでこいつがこんなになってるか。なんだよそれ。こいつ、事件の前の日、スカ店でマリモちゃんと飯食ってたらしいぜ。
This is hopeless. I should just pretend to be sick so they'll let me go to the nurse's office. Then I'll just bail from there.
タケル、それって本当な
Whoa,
の？
classmate 1, hey, you're the sensible one. Calm down, my guy. So what if it is?
部の後輩に聞いたんだよ。そいつ柊町のスカ店でバイトしてるんだ。
What does it matter if I ate out with Marumo-chan? You guys trying to say I killed her too? You done yet? Just leave me alone.
タケル、さっきからお前な。
Classmate 1, come on, keep your level head.
お前、その日マリモちゃん見て泣いてたよな。
And your point is...
本当は何か知ってるんじゃねえよ。
Dude, there's a lot I'm not telling you. There's more than just something. There is a lot there, my guy. And believe me, even if you were a legitimately concerned friend, we do not have the time to unpack all this baggage.
おい、やめろよ。さすがにそれは言い過ぎだろ。お前とマリモちゃんとストーカーって三角関係だったんじゃねえのか？お前もいい加減にしろよ。それが原因でマリモちゃんは殺されたんじゃねえのか？あ？おい！
Asshole. Don't you tell me you're broken up about Marumo-chan's death. You're spouting shit like that.
なんだこの野郎。
Don't you dare talk shit about Marumo-chan.
てめえが殺したくせに偉そうなこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
I suggest you shut your mouth before I do it for you.
なんだとこの野郎。
Yeah, I'll go. Come on.
俺がマリモちゃんの敵取ってやる。かかってこい
You
よ。
think your punk ass can step to a fucking soldier? Let's go, bitch. I may be in sad boy mode, but this sad boy can fucking whoop some ass. Let's go, you little shit.
やめろ、二人とも。
I'm about to whoop some ass. That's what's about to happen.
俺もですか
Poor classmate one.
つべこべ言うな。ほら、
Don't give me none of that lip, boy.
白金てめえ後できっちり
I
肩
will
はめた
gladly settle this later, you little
逃げん
cunt.
なよ
I'll fucking drop you. Tja, maybe if you remember me long enough. It's for the best. Everyone just stay away from me. It's the only way to guarantee nothing bad will happen to you. And to make sure you don't forget me any more than you already have. They make that sound like an explosion. We'll find out here very shortly that it wasn't an explosion, but they make that sound like a fucking explosion. What the?
なんだ今の音体育館の方だぜ
体育館？女子がバレーボールやってるはずだろ。
なことはねえだろ
Even just that scream, you recognize that voice. Even before, even in the original recording, I recognize that scream. Wait, was that a scream just now?
おい、なんか悲鳴聞こえたろ。
Huh?
なんかやばそうだぜ
What is it? What's going on? People are screaming and crying for help.
なんかやべえよ。
あ
What just happened?
あ、こら、お前ら勝手に行くな。こら。
What's going on? It can't be.
ダメだ、入っちゃいかん。お前ら教室に戻れ。
Now I'll let the story, play itself out. But I'm just gonna direct your attention to this pool of blood here. What looks like a student uniform, and this little piece of yellow here. I'm sure most people have already figured out what's going on here, but let me just. If you're having trouble comprehending what we're looking at here, let me just help you out there. What happened?
いいから、ほら、早く外に出なさい。救急隊が来るから入り口は開けておきます。ほら、お前ら邪魔だ。
Huh?
救急車はまだですか？
But also, like, look at the crime scene here. I mean, it's not a crime scene because a crime hasn't been committed, but look at the fucking scene we're looking at. It's not an explosion, as you can clearly tell, and they'll explain later what happened, but like from what we heard, that sounded like a fucking like big ass explosion went off. Like, ambulance. Why do they need an ambulance? What the hell happened? I don't know. Use your fucking eyeballs, my dude. Why do they need an ambulance? Do you not see that massive puddle of blood? Nah, sorry, dude. We just had a massive ketchup spill. We were carrying all these condiments back to the cafeteria and just, so we had this big accident in the gym. That's why we were screaming. We're like, oh no, our ketchup. What are we gonna put on our burgers at lunchtime? That's what all the screams and terror was about. Everyone's very worried. Fucking dumbass. Why do they need an ambulance?
早く教室に戻れ。戻れ。
Is everyone okay in there? Yes, especially the person who's been turned to a bloody pulp over there. Is Sumiko okay?
何が起きたんだよ。
天井から吊ってあったバスケのゴールが落ちたらしいぞ
Yes, and I can imagine a basketball hoop falling from the ceiling. Like, as we can tell, like this chunk here that's on top of this mess here, this big chunk here is clearly like the backboard of the hoop. So like they're usually like fucking stored up in the ceiling area up here. At least from what I can remember from my own gym in high school, they're like there's a little motor thing that swings them down and then swings them back up and whatnot. So it fell from there. And like I can imagine, yeah, that'd make a lot of noise. I doubt it'd make a noise equivalent to a fucking explosion. I just want to double back on that part. Like yes, it would be very loud for sure. You definitely hear a lot of clatter, especially like I'm pretty sure yo, they were in gym class, so like, yo, they were like right outside the gym. So like they definitely would have heard something for sure, but that sounded like some fucking like a bomb went off, quite honestly. Like that didn't sound like basketball hoop falling from ceiling. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Basketball hoop fell from the ceiling? Wait, but I thought the girls were supposed to be playing volleyball today.
バカおめえ何言ってんだ鏡が下敷きになってんだぞ
Yep. And I'll say nothing more, but I will direct your attention back to the gruesome scene here. Look at all that blood, my guy. Huh? Kagami's trapped? Kagami. Wait, you don't mean...
シャレになってねえんだよ。
One thing I will say that I'm very
なん
happy
か
about
変な感じで。
is they don't show us like an up close shot of it like they did with Marumo's death. That's one thing I'll commend them for. That would have been something that like legitimately I just would not be able to handle. Like just seeing this scene was very upsetting the first time around, knowing that that's Sumika underneath there. But like if they would have actually like shown like a close-up shot of like what her fucking body must look like right now, I would not be able to handle it. Yeah, that's the most you get right there, which is very gruesome. But you can pretty much imagine like this is where her ribbon's at, and like you can tell like the red here is a different shade than the blood, so that's like I'm guessing that's like the top of her hair, that's parts of her hair and whatnot. I'm guessing her body is actually like behind the backboard here, and like you're just seeing pieces of her clothing poking out from the side, which in any case, if that is what we're looking at here, the blood's way over here. The blood has spilled way the hell over here. If her body's back here and the blood's fucking just, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry if I feel like way too blasé about this, that you're not getting any real big reaction out of me. I warned y'all about this ahead of time. I knew it was coming, and like I said, it's not nearly as graphic and as shocking as Marumo's death was. Like, this is still fucking heartbreaking, quite honestly. Like, it sucks. It really fucking does, but yeah, it doesn't carry the same fucking shock that Marumo's death did. Like, obviously, Sumika is a character I care a lot more about than Marumo, but yeah, this, as gruesome as this is, the fact that I don't have to see it up close, it just didn't stick with me as badly. That hair. That yellow ribbon. Kagami. But that's... Ah!
Takeru!
Make it stop! Please, haven't you taken enough from me already?
おいこら落ち着け白金おい入っちゃいかんやめろ白金
Please, just let it end. Don't take anyone else from me. Sumika! Pain. Fuck. I feel that. I knew I should have died back then. If I would have just died, then none of this would have happened. To hell, probably. Yuko-sensei?
どこに行くのかって聞いているのに。答えなさい。
Just leave me alone. It's none of your business.
関係あるわよ。
No, yeah.
ここまで首を突っ込んだ。
Excuse me, sir.
まさかとは思うけど、屋上から飛び降りる気じゃないでしょうね。勢いでそんなことをするなんて何の意味もないわ。それに、やるにしてもここではよしなさい。
Just let me die. Please, I'm begging you. Just let me die. This is all my fault for being alive. If I weren't here, none of this would have happened.
確かにそうね。
True, but also...
もともとこの世界にいた白金も巻き添えにする気？いい迷惑よね。 勝手に精神乗っ取られていろんなもの奪われて、その挙句に自殺に付き合わされるなんて。あんたの半分はこの世界の白金マリモから預かった私の教え子なのよ。勝手に。
But if I keep living like this, it'll happen to everyone I know. It won't be just Sumika. It'll happen to Class Rep, and Maya, and Tama, and Ayamine, and Mikoto, and all the others too.
あんたはわけのわからない力に翻弄されて勝手にいろんなものを奪われたことが辛くて悲しかったんじゃないの？もともとこの世界にいた白金にとってはあんたがそのわけのわからない力そのものだったってことになるわね。
No, I'm...
それに前も言ったけど、マリモと鏡にとってはあんたがベータとかいう敵そのものってことになるわね。
Stop it. Sensei, you told me. You told me she was gonna be okay. She didn't, though. She hypothesized that it was probable. This woman never makes a guarantee unless she knows for sure, alright? She very clearly did not know for sure, therefore she made no guarantees. In fact, I'm pretty sure she said something along the lines of, I can't guarantee this, but this is what it looks like. Something like that, you know? She ain't promised you shit. You said everything was gonna be fine, didn't you? No. Once again, no. She didn't say anything like that, honestly. She never said everything was going to be fine. In fact, no, what? She said everyone was going to lose their memories of you. That was something you couldn't avoid. She said she would try to find a solution. She said she would look into it and do her best to find a solution. But she made zero fucking promises and absolutely no guarantees, my guy. I don't know where you got that in your fucking brain. Why aren't you saying anything? Go on. Tell me you warned me this might happen. Tell me it's not your fault. Go ahead. Tell me I should have listened to you. That I only have myself to blame. Please, Sensei. You're the only one I can ask. Just erase my entire existence already.
Oi! Kisama, nani yatteんだ?
I'm threatening my teacher. Please leave me be.
Oi! Nani yatteるんだ? Sensei ga...
Stop it. Let go of me.
いい加減にしろ! こんな時に面倒を増やすな!
Damn it! I do love this moment though. He's just so pissed off he doesn't even care. These teachers are like, kid, calm down. He just fucking whips him over his shoulder. Just like, nah, fuck you. This has nothing to do with you. Just leave us alone.
引っ込めたぞ!
Stay out of this.
先生方! こいつを抑えるのを手伝ってください!
I mean, Yuko's right here.
どうしました? とにかくこいつを抑えてください! はい!
Stop!
ほら、やめるんだ! 暴れるんじゃない! 赤番! 何をやってるか!
I'm fucking dropping motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing. I'm just yeeting them all over the place. Let go. Let go of me.
落ち着け! 落ち着きなさい!
先生方、もう結構です。
光月先生?
この子は 3B の神宮寺先生のクラスの子なんです。
神宮寺先生じゃあさっき事故に遭った？
そうです。この子は事故に遭った鏡とは幼い。
Just erase me.
光月先生、鏡には諸岡先生が付き添っています。病院に着き次第連絡が入る段取りです。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
事故に関しての緊急職員会議がありますので、先生も英会議室へ。
I love how her little explanation, like, listen, he's been very traumatized, is her rationale for him, like, fucking getting all up in her face and, like, screaming at her and him fucking tossing these other teachers fucking left and right. Like, guys, calm down. Listen, he's very traumatized. He knew, like, both of the people, the most recent, fatality around here, as well as the person who was just recently injured, and they're just like, oh, okay, you know what? It makes sense. You know what? It all makes sense. Yeah, no wonder he'd be screaming in Yuko's face and flipping us all over the place up and down this hallway. Yeah, no, totally, it checks out. Please, Sensei, I'm begging you, erase me.
先生、急いでください。
はい、 すぐ行きます。
Please. I can't.
白金、
Sensei.
分かったわ。あんたを消してあげる。
あ、
職員会議終わるまで校門で待ってなさい。いいわね。必ず消してあげるから、この世界の白金を巻き添えにするんじゃないわよ。返事は？
Okay. I understand. If only I'd done this sooner. If only I could have let you go. If only I hadn't hesitated. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Sumika. I'm so sorry. Sumika, I'm so sorry. Now remember just the previous night where he said, you know what, I think I can go on living in this world as long as I know that Sumika's alive and well and that she remembers everything about me. Remember those lines he said? Yeah, you remember those? You think she remembers everything about him? You think she's alive and well? She's alive. I'll spoil that much. She's alive. I mean, looking at that scene, do you think she's well? No. There's nothing left for me here. Not anymore. Yeah, like I just said, the two little fucking things on your checklist for you sticking around just kind of went out the fucking window. I should have begged her to erase me a long time ago. I was thrust into that other world for no good reason, forced to watch as mankind was driven to the brink of extinction. Then I had to start all over again. I tried to change history and save humanity, but in the end I just ran away like a coward.
もう一度確認するけど、
何を言われたって。
前も説明したけど、この装置であんたを送り込めるのは、
はい。
あんたがよく言っている元の世界から分岐し、
はい。
I don't care if the timeline's branched off. As long as it's still my world, it'll be infinitely better than this one. Why didn't I realize it sooner? I'm basically taking this body for a joyride, even though it doesn't really belong to me. As far as this world's concerned, I'm just a pest that doesn't belong here. Maybe I really am no better than the beta.
それ以前に自分で消しちゃうこともある。
You were right, Sensei. That's exactly what happened. I wanted so badly for you to be wrong, but you had it all figured out. Yeah, that woman's always 50 steps ahead of everyone. Like, yo, other motherfuckers, they're trying to think 1 or 2 steps ahead. Yuko, she's like double digits, maybe even hitting triple digits. That many steps ahead of everyone. Like, you think you've got the next 2 moves planned out, she's got the next, like, fucking 78, alright? Today, I'm going to erase myself from existence. Okay, what's taking her so long? I'd really like to get this over with before anything happens to Maya, Class Rep, or anyone else. Huh? There she is. Looks like my time is finally up. Yeah, okay, we get it, you're here.
待たせたわね。乗りなさい。
Sensei.
後にしましょう。早く乗りなさい。
Okay.
"割れたガラス重なり合う不安定な横顔」